Good morning, guys. Grand risings, my loves. Grand risings. Hi, guys. Do I look like a new person from yesterday or what? Because I was tired. Hi. Hey, y'all. Grand rising, honey bunnies. Hi, guys. So today, really quickly, we will be doing Kevin Hart's today, because everybody has been asking about him as a man in really high demand, and I will definitely be working on Kevin. Yes, child, I was a hot mess yesterday. I was tired. Do you hear me? Hi. Yes, y'all, I got some of the best sleep last night. Oh my goodness. So I woke up to foolishness, but the sleep was off the chain. Okay. Tiffany, we gonna get to that. But yeah, the sleep was great. I woke up to the foolishness. I was a hot mess yesterday. Thank y'all for loving me through my hot messness. But I'm good today. I am good today. Grand risings, y'all. Grand risings. Rested is just that. That's what it is, okay? All right. Okay, I'm glad I got some sleep too, Tea Leaf, because I was on edge. You know them the people that be need a cigarette real bad or they be on edge, child. It was me, baby. I was on edge, baby. I was upset. I was tired, honey. I can't stand I have to go to sleep. I love sleep. So, yes, let us look into Kevin. First things first that I want to ask about Kevin is I want to make sure that he is going to be okay. Yes, honey, I need a Snickers, some vodka, okay, a joint. I needed to get my life, okay, with a little side of, loving, baby, because I was out of here, child. I was out of my mind. Y'all, I was so cute last night after I had got off of here, y'all. I had dressed it up or whatever, Why I go to sleep, y'all? I was off the chain. So anyway, let's get started. First things first, I want to know, will Kevin Hart come out of this recovery okay? Yes, so he will come out of this recovery okay. Right now, this is kind of like a forced rest for him. Because Kevin is a very busy man. And he does not know how to slow it down. So this was kind of like the universe forcing him to take a rest because he was doing too much at one time. So he will come out of this very good. The news that we hear about him in his recovery is going to be something that is good and that we receive and better, but he needed to take a rest because Kevin was doing too much in too little a time, okay? So that's the main thing that we need to know. Good morning. He just, he needed to rest because he was overdoing it. Not only that, but like I told y'all, there are some spiritual things going on in his life. He's trying to lead a good life or be a good example in the world. And so a lot of people don't like to see that, okay? And so there have been things that have happened, threats and different things in attempts on his life, okay? I am awesome, baby. All right. All right. Was this accident a fault of Kevin? So was Kevin at fault for this accident? Was he the main cause? Was he distracted, basically? So Kevin was not the cause of this accident, okay? This situation was manipulated to set him up for failure, okay? This was to set him up for failure. This was a business move. This was a strategic move. And it wasn't his fault. He wasn't at fault for this accident. So the other person that actually was involved in the accident in the other car, they were at fault, okay? So I don't see him being at fault for the accident. Good morning. Was Kevin with another woman at the time of the accident? Grand Rising. So y'all, despite what y'all have heard about it being another woman in the car with him, there was not another woman in the car with him, like a woman that he was cheating with. He wasn't in a car with a woman that he was cheating with. That is all a rumor, and it is all to taint Kevin's image. Kevin is a cheater. Do not get me wrong. I was wondering when you was coming, girl. I was like, she was just texting me. Where's she at? Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. So Kevin is a cheater. Do not get me wrong, okay? I will not go as far as to call him a fuckboy because he's not. Kevin is a cheater out of... He's a, hey, good boy, baby, how is everything going with your family? You was on my mind the other day. He's a cheater out of, he cheats for emotion, because he's not particularly emotionally fulfilled in this marriage. She's not a very fulfilling woman. She's cool. I'm not gonna talk about her too bad, but she is not what he needs. Like, she's not that soul food for him, and so he cheats in search of that because he's already had that, and he knows what it feels like, and he knows that there is a imbalance between them, okay? So I'm not gonna call him a fuckboy. I won't go that far, but I will say that he cheats because he needs that soul food, and he's not getting it at home. I don't know who asked this, but are Kevin and Eniko swingers? Hey. So I got neutral cards, meaning that they're not swingers. Good boy. That is great news. I really wanted her to come out that coma. She's gonna recover perfectly fine. Don't trip. I got you over here. I told you. So anyway, back to what I was saying. We got neutral because they're not swingers, but they cheat on each other. Because she cheats on Kevin and Kevin cheats on her. That is what people didn't get, why she stayed with him after the fact. And he like, oh yeah, his wife does that and the third. But, baby, okay? His wife is a cheater, okay? And he's a cheater. And he tried to act like she put him in his place behind closed doors. She didn't. She did not, because it's not that they are swingers, but it's that they have an understanding. Both of them are cheating, period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Kevin was not her ideal man. He wasn't her ideal man, okay? But he got a bag. And so, like I said, I won't speak too bad on her character because we all have our different reasons why we get with somebody. You know, we have our reasons why we initially get with them, and then of course eventually love has a way of making us stay. But yeah, right, so it's like an open marriage, right? What will this accident do for Kevin's career? I want to see what his career is going to look like for the next year and a half. Hey, babe. So I still see Kevin having some good career moves. Now, I do see a very bad story coming, like something that is going to taint his image or make him look deceptive. I do see that coming, and I see that coming in about maybe 6 to 7 months. I see a bad story coming that's going to make him look like he is deceptive, and there's gonna be tension, and it looks like it's gonna be an issue with his family. Okay, it's gonna be a conflict with his family, and it looks like they're gonna try to sue him. Okay, so y'all keep a watch out for that, because for the next 6 to 7 months there's gonna be a story released to try to sue him, and it's gonna be from somebody in his family. Okay, and he's gonna start cutting people off. All right. Does he wish he would have stayed with his ex-wife? Y'all, I'm going to start dropping it. Don't judge. Does he regret leaving his ex-wife? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He feels like he's had success in some ways without her. So he doesn't regret leaving her. Now, how does he currently feel about her? There's a lot of feelings, y'all. Tori is a good time, okay? Tori is a good time. And he looks at her as the Queen of Pentacles because she helped him get on his feet. She helped him and held him down. He got the Star card with her, which is all positive things. He's very passionate about her. He's very devoted to her, and he does have a lot of love for her. But he feels like the relationship would be very much hard work, and he feels like she can be judgmental at times. So it makes them have a strain because Tori has this mothering energy, and Kevin is a man that does not like to be told what to do. Okay? Good morning, baby. So Kevin doesn't like to be told what to do. And that's his issue with Tori, okay? Because she has this mothering energy. She got a solution for every problem. And sometimes he wants a damsel in distress. Ooh, Lord, y'all asking them questions. Has he slept with Tori since he's been married to Iniko? Yes, they have. And I'm not surprised because y'all know I had my good girlfriend Tom on the phone with my friends, and we were talking about this one day. And I was like, you know, it's something about him and Tori. I was like, they still mess around. Something done happen. And my good girlfriend, she intuitive like me. She like, yeah. You know, hell yeah, I seen that too. So I'm like, what? You seen that too? So I'm like, okay, I ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? I could see it because there is still for Iniko to know that he is married to her. There is too much tension between her and Tori. Aw, thank you, Berlin. There is too much tension between Tori and Iniko for it to be like, you know, it's just weird. Hey, Candy. So yes, honey. They have slept together since he's been married to Eniko, which is not surprising. Will Kevin and Eniko get a divorce? Let me do it again, y'all. Let me shuffle. Will they get a divorce? So, hold on 1 second. I had to get my daughter's phone because I gotta keep up with the time, y'all. Y'all, is my child phone dead? It might be. Well, 1 second. Something ain't dead, child. One of my daughter iPad. Okay. Because I need to keep up with the time. So, will they get a divorce? I don't see them getting a divorce. But this story that's going to come out is going to bring a lot of issues to them. And I don't see them getting a divorce, but I see them taking a break. I see them taking a break. They're going to take a break. And they're going to take a break for a year. It's going to be for a year. He's going to have to do some things to prove to her. It's going to be a year. Why did he leave the crime scene? Now, mind y'all, I don't know nothing about the story because I didn't read it. Y'all just hit me up in my inbox and requested this. So tell me what y'all know. Give me some, facts. If I say it, confirm it for me. Right, give me 1 second. Why did he leave the crime scene? Whatever place that Kevin was in, he was not supposed to be there. He did not have a woman with him, Candy. But he had just left a woman. He was not supposed to be there. He was supposed to be doing something involving business. And he was trying to use discretion and caution, but of course, he still had to take accountability of it because, hello, this is your car. So, he kind of walked away from the scene because he thought that he was protecting himself in some weird, warped way. I don't get how people think sometimes, but he really wasn't. But he had to get his story together because where he was not supposed to be. And he had told his wife, children's mother, that he wasn't going to be there. Not to mention that, of course, y'all, I do see alcohol. I see he had at least 5 cups of alcohol before driving. 5. So he was overly inebriated. He had been drinking, y'all. He had 5 cups of alcohol. So if anybody ever finds out how much he was drinking, there was like 5 drinks that he drunk before he left. And not only that, but he was leaving a place with a woman that he wasn't supposed to be around, okay? So on top of being inebriated and being in the wrong place, that's why he left the scene of the crime scene. And he has been arrested before for a DUI. Virgo 18, he was drinking. He had 5 cups of alcohol. 5. I see him. Was he driving the car? Yes, he was driving the car, y'all. He was driving the car. And I could have just told y'all that. But yes, he was driving the car. He was. The other guy was not driving. That was a story that they concocted up because they don't want Kevin to get in trouble. But he was driving, and there was alcohol. And so I'm seeing some of you guys' comments. Let me tell you something. What publicists do. A publicist's job is to give the news a good story. You see what I'm saying? They got to give the news a good story to make him not look irresponsible. But Kevin is irresponsible. And he was driving and he had been drinking. And he was somewhere with a woman that he was not supposed to be. And whoever this woman is, Nico knows about her. And there has been an issue with this woman before. Will the dude stick to the story? I don't see him breaking face. But let's see. Will Nico stick to the story? I mean, not Nico, the dude. Yes, he will. I told y'all, I don't see him breaking face because he's getting paid for it. There's a lot of money involved. 250 grand to be exact. And if it's not 250 grand, it's close to it. All right. Well, we got a couple of more questions. How does Iniko feel about the kids? She loves them, y'all, and she's pretty positive when it comes to his children, but she wants to create her own family with Kevin and have her own boy, girl with Kevin, okay? He needs to be cautious of what she does with his children when he isn't around, because there is a spark of jealousy, simply because she embraces them in person, but she has a facade. He just needs to be careful. That's as far as I'll go. Will they have any more kids? Shannon, too. They will have more kids. I'm seeing seeing 2 to 3 more kids. 2 to 3 more. Was the woman on the 911 call Iniko? I thought it was a bystander, wasn't it? Y'all know I don't know. Yes, it was Iniko on the call. That call was staged, y'all. That wasn't the actual 911 call. That was her. That was her. It's a lot of twists and turns to this. It's too many twists and turns. The actual real 911 call won't be released. It won't be released. Doesn't Nico have any spells on Kevin? No, she don't. Good boy 85, the real person that was on the actual real 911 call was a white blonde haired lady. They're saging a lot for Kevin because they don't want the true facts of what happened and what took place to come out, okay? The media really is protecting him, and he was supposed to die, y'all. He was supposed to die. And Nico, he needs to be very cautious of her. Her energy is very low. And I feel like she's a distraction. I feel like she was a distraction. And whoever said the car was a two-seater, nobody said the lady was in a car. The lady that actually called was a bystander. And how can Nico be at the scene of the crime in a two-seater if a nigga was in a car with him? Like I said, y'all, you gotta use your logic. The media will do anything to help out a person if the money is right. Remember that. Remember that. The lady that called was a bystander. He walked back to his house, sweet tea. Okay, whatever. He wasn't even near his house. Like I said, he was somewhere he wasn't supposed to be. And he and I both know he was somewhere where he wasn't supposed. There were 2 calls made. The first call was the actual bystander. The second call was Nico. But anyway. Last but not least. He was supposed to die. That's correct. Last but not least, will Kevin ever walk again? Kevin will walk again. And he will have stability going forward. The car was tampered with, guys. Like I said, Kevin was supposed to die, y'all. Kevin was not supposed to make it out. That was an attempt on his life. He needs to be careful with everybody in his camp. And he needs to be careful. Because the next time, he won't skate through. So the police ain't covering up for nobody. It's the media. Y'all haven't seen an actual police report about this accident. Only the media from like what TMZ and shit like that. But if you notice, a lot of people ain't talking about it. So don't you think that with something being so serious, y'all know how the shade room is. They be posting shit all the time when it's serious. They have not been posting it like that. I'm telling y'all, the media is very, can be paid. As long as you pay. And TMZ done proved plenty of times that they ain't shit and they be lying. So, with that being said, y'all, I want y'all to be well aware of what's going on, because it's all smoke and mirrors. Kevin was supposed to die. Okay? Just like John Singleton. He wasn't supposed to have passed. That wasn't his time, but people put that in place for him. Can't believe TMZ. So, y'all pay attention. The next thing we hear about Kevin is going to be about his recovery. Then a few months after that, we're going to hear about some type of scandal and some type of suing with his family. A family member will be trying to sue him. Okay? Tabitha LaShawn was an actual accident. It was a really bad accident here in South Carolina. And it was a real accident. Like, it really wasn't anything fishy going on with that. So there's nothing fishy going on with LaShawn Daniels passing. He just really was in an accident. I won't go into who tried to speak on who tried to kill Kevin, but they wanted him to be a tragedy, just like Paul Walker. So, with that said, yes, they're gonna be suing him for some type of allegation that they're gonna make against him. I don't know. I gotta look more into it. So, anyway, let's. Oh, I don't even know who that is. Oh, that's a troll. Y'all don't talk to them. Y'all know we waved them off. So with that being said, y'all, just know that Kevin definitely was not supposed to be killed. Well, I mean, not in a wreck. He wasn't supposed to be in a wreck. He was supposed to be killed. He's not supposed to be living, but he is, and he's gonna live to tell about it. He's gonna have a lot of bad things come his way. It's gonna be a lot of publicity around him. It's gonna be a lot of bad things that comes to him and on him, and it's okay because he's gonna come out of it. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, don't believe the media hype. So, anyway, my beautiful people, I have gotten some inboxes, and I have about 12 minutes to talk about it. So I got some screenshots that I'm gonna post for you guys, just to show you kind of what things really are. Yesterday I spoke on a reading that I seen that did not sit right with me, and I didn't tell you guys about, I didn't tell you guys to spam this person or not watch them, I just wanted to tell y'all that I didn't agree with what was said. And so I realized that I did come off a little strong because I'm very passionate about my work. But I didn't try to tarnish this person. You know what I'm saying? But I may have been a little bit too passionate, which made people feel a type of way. So I got some information this morning about, I guess, a response to it. A lot of information, and I'm very disappointed, but hey, that's just what it is. I probably should have waited till I got some sleep to speak on it, but I was tired, and I was like, well, maybe I did come on too strong. But the screenshots, and that's why I came back in, deleted the live, because I was like, I was a little too strong. And I did say that. I said I still love her, but I don't support what she said. And so, she was, I guess, upset with it, her and her friends. So they posted a couple of things, and I got them. And so I also heard about Pam's Corner, but y'all know I don't pay Pam no attention because Pam is Pam. She switched sides. She's not my best friend. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care. I never signed up to be a part of the Nipsey 5. That's not me. Y'all know that. When y'all ask me, I be like, nope. And I'm not disrespecting what she does, but y'all know how Pam is. So just let Pam be Pam. That's what I do because it's not gonna go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. And I'm not apologizing for speaking the truth. I'm not even apologizing at all because no, I don't have to give anybody the apology because, you know, why would I apologize for? That's something that both of our mutual friends requested of me to ask me to look. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't do it to tarnish her brand. That's why I did not speak her name. And I didn't want to tarnish her brand because I want people to pass their own judgments. But I spoke on how I felt. So, you know, I don't have time for the back and forth. I will not do the back and forth. I will not go on and on with these people. I just won't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. I took those lives down because that is not who Brene Reeds is. That is not Brene Reeds' like brand. That's not me. I'm a good person. I don't have a lot of issues with people, and I'm not gonna start today. I stand 100% on what I said. Lauren London did not have anything to do with Nipsey's death. His childhood friend, Talented Lawson, did not either. Okay? Now, she went on to say that she never said that, and I specifically said in the video that she did not come out and say that. I said that, y'all. I said she did not say their names, but she insinuated. And when people put the things in the comments, she laughed and giggled in agreement with them. So a person like that is somebody that will throw rocks and hide their hands. And I told y'all, when things are clear, you will speak the person's name without giving hints. But you saying that you did not say that that was Lauren, but you said something about their son, and he only has a son with her. Whoever just told me, let's just drop it, you can leave the live chat because I'm going to speak for myself because I'm going to show you guys people's true intent. So if you don't like it, you can drop it and you can leave because this is a discussion that I have people that follow me and believe in me and look up to me and appreciate my brand. So I'm always going to give them an explanation because you guys are my family. And if somebody says that I am doing certain things, I'm going to speak on it. So if you don't like the content of the video, I never asked you to be here. And I say that in love. Because people kill me with that when you being honest and you telling the truth that they tell you that you need to drop something or that you don't need to be belligerent. No, you're not being belligerent. You standing in your truth. And I'm going to always make it right. So I want to be clear because people misunderstood my passion for my craft as me being angry with a woman that I wasn't angry with. Now, do I have any feeling about it? Absolutely not. I don't have any feeling about it. And I still love her. But now because I see who she is, I love her from a distance. Because there are some things that people should not do. And as a grown woman, if my people that follow me say, hey, Sequoia, or hey, Brene, I seen this and I want to know, do you agree? Can you look at this for me? If I come on here and I speak about it, I'm going to speak about it because we have mutual followers. I'm not disrespecting this woman. I'm not disrespecting her craft because I told y'all she's very talented. She's very clairvoyant. She's very intuitive. Very. And I respect her. But if you're wrong, you're wrong. Exactly, Fee. But we're not even going to tell them about that side of her because I'm going to let her live with that. But what I am going to do is post what was sent to me because I feel like it should be revealed, because I never, ever said don't watch her. I never said Nipsey don't talk to her. I never said she was not a good spiritualist. I said that she made a mistake, and as my sister in the craft, I'm correcting her in love. That's it. And people take honesty as brutality or disrespect. Honesty is not disrespect. Y'all better be wanting honesty out here, because these people out here lying to you, that's how folks getting AIDS. Because you got a nigga that's sweet talking you and telling you everything you want to hear, and then you fuck them and you fuck for life. You have to be able to receive honesty. If I read the story wrong and you decide to make a video and tell me why I'm wrong, I accept that because I'm a woman and I make mistakes and I'm not perfect. And I have told y'all, readers mess up all the time. We can get things wrong all the time. People think because you read and you're intuitive and you do this shit right here, they think that you are like God himself. No, we make mistakes. We still have this fleshly humanly skin where we mess up because we are still in this human experience. And if we are in this human experience, we have not reached our 100% higher self. So we make mistakes. I said my sister in the craft made a mistake, and maybe it is something going on with her. I agree. There is something going on with her that made her feel that way. But I wanted to correct her in love because that's what I do. She decided to take it upon herself to carry on out some made up beef. But you hear it here from my mouth to God's ears. I don't have an issue with her. I don't have an issue with Pam's Corner. I don't have an issue with any other reader. I love you all, you sisters. But I don't collaborate with you all because my spirit and yours are not the same. So, with that said, I don't want to hear any more about her shenanigans. I'm not subscribed to her. I hope she's not subscribed to me. I'm not subscribed to Pam. And I hope she's not subscribed to me. I don't have time for that, y'all. It's childish. They're definitely too old for it. And I'm not going to participate in it because it's not worth it. And what I said wasn't meant to hurt her or harm her or make her seem wrong, because I really could tell y'all more things about her that have been told to me by people that have gotten readings from her and then came to me. But I don't do that because that's messy. It's messy. And I ain't got time for it. I'm too grown for it. Baby, I got my kids. If I need to repeat information, it's going to be from one child to another child. So it's not gonna be telling you what I've heard. If I wanted to tarnish her brand, I would, but I'm not. It's not that. I ain't doing none of that. I don't got time for that. So I respect you and I love you, Miss Alexis K. Tyler. And I appreciate you being a part of my journey thus far. You are an excellent reader, and I hope everything that you have been going through, you get through it. As far as Pam's Corner, Pam, my sister, I love you. I wish you nothing but the best and success. And I would appreciate if you stop talking about me on your channel. I do not stand behind my people jumping on Pam. And y'all know I don't like for y'all messing with Pam, but I can't control everything that happens in the comments. So, with that being said, if Pam's feelings was hurt yesterday because she felt like I did not defend her because I seen that on her. She felt like I did not defend her yesterday when y'all was going in on her, but I can't control that. You know what I'm saying? And she got to realize she's went back and forth with different things. So I will say, Pam, you know, if you feel that way, I definitely apologize from the sincerity of my heart. You are always welcome here on my channel. I won't bother you, though. I don't subscribe to you. You ain't got to subscribe to me. But you can definitely be a part of the festivities if you want to. Whatever. But as far as I'm concerned, y'all, yesterday just revealed who was who yesterday. And this morning, the screenshots, I appreciate y'all. Y'all was on it last night. The Beehive don't be playing, baby. So, I appreciate you guys that sent me the screenshots. And I appreciate you guys who have had, okay, good boy, keep me, posted on your mama, baby. But yeah. So, you guys, I just want you guys to, we can stop now. We ain't beefing with nobody. We love everybody. We live in a world of love, light, and happiness and peace. And that's what it's going to be. Like I said, yesterday I went on very strong, but it wasn't directed towards her. It was actually for a lot of readers. Hers was just the one that broke the straws back. Because I'm like, really? We really going to tear this young lady down? You know? But it's okay. Because I went back and corrected it. So, with that being said, y'all, we giving our love, positivity, and happiness. I will be posting the screenshots because I feel like that is something that needs to be seen from someone that is supposed to be a peer. I feel like you should promote people instead of trying to tarnish them or sabotage them. And I'm going to leave it up so that you guys can see what I seen and was very appalled by it. I still don't agree. Lauren London is not the cause of Nipsey Hussle's death. I still do not agree that Talented Lawson was a part of Nipsey's death. Okay? So, I got to go because I got a call and I'm a couple of minutes late. I love y'all. I support y'all. I hope y'all love me. I know y'all support me. Thank y'all for always tuning in and being a part of my readings. I will definitely have some more coming. Lanice, I haven't thought about it. But yeah, I will definitely be coming back again. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Please don't be believing TMZ because there's a bunch of liars and a bunch of foolishness. And, you know, uplift your brother Kevin because he about to go through some stuff. And even though he was somewhere he wasn't supposed to be, we all have gotten to a point where we were not spiritually fulfilled in a relationship that we were in or a marriage that we're in, and we have sought out other things. So he's only human. Let's not pass judgment. Let's only uplift this brother and give him love. So with that being said, you guys, I will talk to you guys later. I think the next one may not be a reading. It might be like a lesson because I want to still break down some origins, the origins of Voodoo. So I will definitely be coming back with the lesson. It may be later on, may not be. I don't know, y'all. Try to make as much time for it as possible. So love and light to you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be prosperous and abundant, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.